Hey, what's up everybody? Brett Malone here. Gonna continue this The Visitor Dracula game here. You'll never find them, believe me, and where there are no bodies, there could be no conviction. So there. I forget where I left off in this game, but it's okay. In a human code of law, perhaps, but should you start snooping around my house, I'll show you how I hide bodies, personally and permanently. Hey, who's that guy? Is he looking at me? You're totally hot. How about it? Want to be my boyfriend? Oh my goodness. No, thank you. Is it really, dude? Oh, come on. I can be very, very nice. Oh, dude, get off of me. I'd kill him. How dare he? Get your filthy paws off me. I shall strangle the little crap. Go ahead and strangle him. Have patience. Maybe one of the others can do something about him. Let's strangle him. See what happens. What part of no thank you did you not understand? Cough, choke, gargle. Count, you're going to kill him. Bella smiled. Well, he is turning a rather interesting shade of blue. Count? Would everyone be so kind as to look the other way for just a moment? No peeking. Whack. Thud. Thank you. Yeah, my most sincere apologies for losing my temper. I've called the sanitarium. They said that a car with orderlies is already on the way. Apparently, Dwight was seen walking this way and they figured he was coming here. Very swift thinking, my dear. Thank you, Bella. What happened to him? He fell asleep. He should wake up in a few minutes or so. It was amazing how the Count... Mr. Manners, you shouldn't have peeked. I asked you not to. My apologies, Count. Really, I won't do it again. I swear. At least his apologies have gotten far more sincere. I suppose the demonstration did him good. Alright, I forgive you, but please don't disappoint me again. Yes, sir. I won't, sir. Sorry to bother you folks, but I'm Franks, an orderly from Royal Bethlehem Hospital, North Branch. I'm here to pick up Mr. Fry. Okay. Whoa, that was quick. From Little Bedlam, yes. Mr. Fry is right here on the floor. You brought restraints, I hope. Can I restrain him? I did indeed, sir. My goodness, that's a nice bruise he's got coming up on his jaw there. Anyone know how it happened? Seeing as I got to write up the report and all. Yes, Mr. Fry fell into my fist. You fell into your fist, huh? David snickered, but otherwise said nothing. Now then, up you get, Mr. Fry. It's time to go back to your room. We at the hospital offer our sincerest apologies for your troubles. I don't want to go. If I may ask, Mr. Franks, how did Dwight escape the hospital? Orderly Frank sighed. Well, he's been so good lately, we let him out of the garden after breakfast. For a smoke, you see. Without supervision? We had supervision, but we found Orderly Darby, Mr. Fry's supervision out cold by the wall, sir. Oh, and Dwight knocked out the orderly? Dwight narrowed his gaze on Bella. He fell. By then, Mr. Fry had already absconded? Absconded? What is that? I see. Oh, maybe it means he escaped. I left because you never come see me, David. Why haven't you come to see me? It's been 3 weeks since I saw you last. Answer the man, David, and tell him the truth. What truth, David? I'm not gonna see you anymore, Dwight. It's over. We're over. I'm done with you. Oh, lovers, huh? Bell rolled his eyes. How melodramatic, not to mention unoriginal. I heard those exact lines last weekend in that theater drama. Only, I believe it was the actress that said them. What? Because I'm seeing someone else, Dwight? Who? Who are you seeing instead of me? He turned and glared at Bella. Is it him? Yeah, sure, he's going out with Bella. Certainly not. Go ahead and tell him, David. Yeah, come on, David, tell us. But, come on, David. You owe him the truth. Tell him. Alright. I'm seeing Edward. Not Edward. No. You must be joking. That man is clearly over 50. Hey, some people like to date older men or women. My uncle makes certain energy potions to make up for their lack, but they're sorcerers. Edward is not. Excuse me. You're lying. You must be lying. Uncle Edward, is this true? Yes, it's true. I'm involved with David. Oh, that's Uncle Edward. Wow. Though I will admit to a bit of pharmaceutical assistance from your Uncle Peter, Count, which is how we came to know about you. I see. Uncle Peter gave Edward one of his potions? Well, that would explain how he's able to. Uncle Peter's potions are particularly potent, but still. David, with Edward, you really expect me to believe that? You're insane. Look who's talking. Well, Dwight, you've dumped me half a dozen times for other guys. Now I'm dumping you. You can't do this to me, David. You love me. Oh man, this is better than a soap opera. I did, but it's been over a long time now. It's time for me to move on. There he goes, quoting that play again. Mr. Franks, I think it's time to take Mr. Fry home. Oh yes, sir. Well, come along then, Mr. Fry. It's time to go home. David, you can't do this to me. You love me too much. David! Good night, Dwight. And goodbye. Make sure you lock him up good tonight, Mr. Franks. Oh, we will, sir. Absolutely, sir. Thank you, sir. Let's go home now, Mr. Fry. You're very late for supper, you know. I don't want to go. David! I'll get the door for you. Thank you, Uncle Edward. That would be most generous, sir. David, are you alright? Yes, I just need to go out on the patio and have a smoke, if that's alright. Sure, have two. Of course, David. Take as much time as you need. All of a sudden, Belle was left alone in the drawing room with Helen. The clock ticked on the mantel, while a strange suspicion began to grow in Bella's mind. Helen, my dear, I can't help but notice that I seem to be the only actual guest at your party. It wasn't on purpose, I assure you. My best friend from school, Frances Dade, was supposed to come by with a close friend of hers. In fact, they should have arrived shortly after you did. I wonder what's keeping her. Bella sighed. Unfortunately, it's getting rather late. You're leaving? I'm afraid I must. I still have paperwork I must complete before I may seek my rest. Not a lie. I have business reports that I need seeing to, not to mention a call to the sanitarium to make about increasing security. Even though it wasn't all that much of a party, I am so glad you came. May I ask, will I see you again? Bella blinked. Well, someone is certainly forward. Not that I really mind. My dear Helen, you may see me tomorrow night. If you like, we can go for a drive. And I'll sneak a sip from your pretty throat while I'm at it. You won't miss half a pint. Really, because you won't remember that it happened. Nice. Helen smiled. I think I like that a lot. I think I like that. I'll smile right back. What time would you like me to collect you? How about 8? 8 o'clock it is. He kissed her fingers. The fragrance of the blood racing below her fragile skin rushed straight to his head. Holy crap, she smells good. Too good. He stepped back hastily. Don't bite her now, man. Until tomorrow night, dear Helen. Woo! I have a date tomorrow night with the sweetest bud I've ever smelled. What a night! However, I wouldn't call what I just witnessed a party. That was a freaking soap opera. And sadly, I'm sure my cousins will be thrilled. Okay, well that is going to do it for this one. I will play chapter 3 later on. Thanks everybody for watching.